Hello everyone! As you can see, we're just going to continue from where we left off. I did go ahead and try out that whirlwind thing eventually, which is on Ryo. It does actually work, and I kind of thinking it may be worthwhile keeping on. This one, on the other hand, that I remember reading somewhere is supposed to be good for him, just looks like crap to me. It's only one hit. I'd rather something that has potential for multiple or guaranteed multiple. So that one I'll be ditching. Did try comboing that whirlwind, but nope. This is it. This is the place they're holding Alina. Yes, it's just like Ryu's dream showed us. I forgot to read it. Ryu, didn't I? Right? Don't get your hopes up too much. We still need to find her. Let's go. Oops. Oh right, so I gave it to Ryu, didn't I? Let's try again. See if this time will work. And of course it decides nope. Not even with the ones that should be comboing. And somehow that thing avoids it. Also, I now realize that's something I should be learning. Cloying. I'll have him learn it. Actually, no. Let's have her learn it. Oops. Also, I thought. Somebody's coming! You'd think they'd remember that, given that they saw it in the dream, but nope, apparently not. What then is the status of the sacrifice? It continues to grow, Lord Yuna. Excellent. I'm greatly pleased. Blast, they'll see us. If we walk behind the curtain slowly enough, we should make it be able to get to the other side without being seen. Yes, Lord, at the present rate. Phew, looks like they didn't see us. Ah, but we did. Well now, we can't have this, can we? This building belongs to the Far Empire, and you are Easterners, are you not? We're looking for someone. Yes, we're looking for my sister. Her name is Alina. We were told that she had come here. What do you know about her? Now, don't get too close, You mean Alina, Princess Alina, yes? Yes, she was here. She was a very kind person. She said she was here on a goodwill visit to see people injured during the war. However, she is no longer with us. Blatant liar. I'm afraid it's the truth. Now then. I think it's about time you were on your way, my Eastern friends. I actually think Ryu should have just given him a can of whoop-ass, given that he's a dragon and all. Since they're considered a natural force, there'd be nothing, no law against them doing it. Because, whoops, I forgot to read this. We were chastened by the King of Ludia for acting without permission. And Cray was forced to stand before a tribunal to explain his actions. King just decides to go on without. Chief Cray of the Warrens. They're rid of you now. How's it only, what, a third of the player base ever unlocked this chapter? That tells me the rest just lost their patience or something. Are you awake, Ryu? Kind of depressing weather, isn't it? I wonder if they're still questioning Cray. Why don't we go to the castle? If we're lucky, they might let us see a Cray. I'm getting tongue-tied tonight. Before that, let's have another drink of water. Maybe my mouth is just going dry rather quickly tonight. Alright, did that save editor manage to... Nope, hold on. Nope, still hasn't. Oh well, looks like I'll just have to grab them manually and then cheat the final one in. That can't normally get. By the way, this is Sias. Or was it CS? Given that this game was made in Japan, I hazard a guess it was supposed to be CS. He's been assigned to watch over us so that so we don't run off. Not like we'd leave anyways. I would never leave Cray behind. Ocean says she is bored. I'm keeping watch. What? Where are you going? I'll go with you. There's no way he's drunk. Here we use the metal prospected from the dam to make machine parts. I question whether you will still be able to do that for the foreseeable future. I just know there's something in that forest. I mean, you'll hear voices when there's nobody around, and sometimes you can feel something pulling your hair. Some people say they've even been bit by invisible animals. I came here from the south, and while I was passing through the woods, something poked me in the eye. I tell you, that forest is haunted. I really read that forest part wrong, didn't I? Oh well. I was travelling through the forest when suddenly something pinched my you-know-where. Can't find anywhere, but that doesn't stop him from eating. Ain't had much to do since the war ended. Not only did a lot of people lose their jobs when the war ended, now they've got all sorts of problems with the truce. I'm sure that don't envy the king his job. All my mum does is stand around all day and gossip. Can you believe it? I mean, she's engaged, isn't she? I know, to the Prince of Ludia, no less. I just love royal scandals. Oh, okay. Have you heard about what they're saying about the chief of the Warrens? I have. They say he snuck into the Empire searching for the missing Windian princess. Certainly did plenty more than what the Prince of Ludia did. Woman, do you mind? Thank you. Back when we were at war, things were really busy here, what with everyone making machines, selling parts and all. I could have sworn there was supposed to be someone to trade treasure with. In this room we are holding a group of people who were part of an incident which is currently under investigation. Hey, what are you doing out here? A little slow on the uptake there, guy. It is unacceptable. These factories tell us they do not have any inns. But in or no, I am still open for business. And I'm still terrible at reading their accent. I mean, that does increase the damage output, but screw it. I'll buy a couple and hold off on actually trying them out for now. Oops. Let's see if the weapons I've got at the moment do me good enough. They always reduce the agility. Oh, whoops. Scrap that. I'd rather keep the status protection on, thank you. And I also forgot to edit the Zenny when I was putting in that Windwalker, no, not Windwalker, Whirlwind attack thing, yeah. Oh, right. Let's ditch that. Alright, he's got that now, doesn't he? So... yeah, whatever. Why does he have snooze? He must have been the one to learn it then, when I was... what does Size have? Yes, Frost. I'll hold off on that one for now. Not what I meant to do. Castle Ludio lies this way. If I remember rightly, could talk to that guy when cheating. I don't remember what the guy actually said though. Trying to look at... doesn't look like there's any chests out there or anything. But it looks perfectly traversable. The prisoner is currently under investigation. No visitors are allowed. I'm afraid that's the way it has to be, Princess Nina. Master Cray is the leader of the Warren Nation. Unlike you, he must be kept under strict guard. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave. Keep your eye on them. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to pass. It may take several days to finish the inquiry into Chief Cray's actions. You should wait in your room in the city. Okay, talking to them doesn't give any other... It's no use. There's nothing we can do. Well, I can imagine one thing. The city... kingdom wouldn't like it, but it's perfectly doable. Especially with Ryu with you. Poor Cray, this is all my fault. We can't just sit here and do nothing. I know, let's go to Warrant. That's where Cray is from. They have to have a guard to watch us. Still, they never said we couldn't go anywhere, right? Let's go. Warrant is to the south of here, past the forest. Says she won't leave him behind, and then immediately proceeds to leave him behind. Itch. I think there was a signpost over here that led to a fishing spot. Okay, both. Go on, make your attack. Okay, he's just gonna stick there. Actually, no, let's put it to the same one so it definitely triggers. Okay, overkill apparently. Way overkill. There it is. Looking for the best fishing spot? Go to the best beach west of here. Gossil. Who the heck is Gossil? I'm guessing that's a reference to someone in an older one of the games. Yeah, and this guy was supposed to use Icicle after using after counting at least 5 combos on him specifically. So I just decided to add that directly to my ability list. Not all the characters, but just the pool. So I can use it when I need to. I'll start from here. Ooh. And of course there's another jellyfish. They appear to be everywhere. Man of war this time, but still a variant of jellyfish. Let's try this again. Big boy this one, by the looks of it. Ooh, Millie. Well, I would expect that to be a new record, given it's the first caught of it. Alright. Done 3 attempts, gonna leave the rest for later. Okay, just 2 more to find out what it is. I knew this was an easy place to sell. So many people coming and going all day long. How about you? Are you looking for something? That's really hard to pronounce. Don't really need either of those, but probably ought to. Okay, so now that I know I can trigger that, hold on. What else can he? Questionable whether I'd be able to get a hold of more than a few of the slot. I'll grab that for now, but not actually use it until I can get at a fishing spot that yields fish that I can trade with him, or at least someone that I encounter later. How do I fit people into such a small inn? Pay me 130 and you'll find out. No thank you. This is Shide. Since we're right at the edge of the desert, some people call this the Desert City. No, I think Soraya is more fitting of that. Or Sinesta. Ain't no way to cross that desert not without a sandflyer. I mean, I'm sure it's possible. Realistic, though? No. Oh, this is the one that just spoke to. The desert stretches out a long way in all directions. If you're going to go through it, you better make sure you got enough supplies. What's first? That's not even going to yield that much. I'll leave that one. Perfectly plausible to have bought that many and collect this many. Not so likely that people would actually do it, but plausible. What did? Oh, is that the first one that buy? Or was it that one that? I am not sure. I think that one's the first one, and you get Rift Ocean, and there's only one you get, so I'm not ignore that. Okay, that one can definitely buy, so... I think I only get the one of those. Where did I get that? Or was it one I forgot to actually equip after buying it? I really want to use that, but... Okay, that's definitely one that I get a lot of. Or at least able to buy. I think. I feel like that one was one time only, wasn't it? I'm gonna leave that one. That's definitely a one time only, so can't use that for getting some more zenny. That one as well was only by the B thing. Don't need that many. This was buyable in the previous turn. No, not the castle turn, the aqueduct turn. I can't remember whether I could buy this or not. I would think so, so I'm gonna... That one I remember being able to buy. I think that could be purchased. That definitely can purchase. I think it only lets you buy the one unless you buy all 99 at once. Alright. Forgot to actually take a look at her wares. Apparently just sold back what she sells to her. You never know when you might run into bandits in the desert. A smart man carries something to protect himself. What about you? I think I'll just add it to inventory but not actually use it. It's probably going to replace that, isn't it? Maybe it was that I was remembering when... Oh well. You'd be able to get more for it in Sinesta. No, I'm telling you, the place to go is Shamba. Shamba, where is that? Oh, I remember now. That's the hexed town. You know how other people's things always look better than yours? You do? Well then, how about you trade me your lead ball treasure for my treasure here? Of course, now that it's yours, I think that one looks better. Sorry, bud, but I need it for another trade. It's hot. Too hot! Look at me, I'm sweating so much. I look like a waterfall. We got a lot of traders coming in here in Sandflies to sell stuff. That's all you're gonna say, bud? They built that bridge so it'll go up when a big sandfly comes through. Why not just build this bridge higher to begin with? It's not as if you didn't have the stone for it. Not much to do right now. All the sandflowers are out on missions. That's about the best I'm going to do for a fake yawn. Oh, I just spotted something. Nope, okay. Could have sworn it was possible to... Okay, he must be blocking the only way in and out from that one. I could have sworn it was possible to get in and out there though. And those pretty fans are at it again. Nice. Considering I pressed X out of reflex. Hold on. Oops, wrong. I definitely need to save here since we'll have to reload it later. Just get back to the assumed point of ending this vid. Won't get the opportunity to save at the thing. I need to be careful with this one. Good. Adding too much damage will have an opposite effect. I swear there was something to learn from him. Oh right, flame pillar or something, I think. At least I think that was it. No? Okay. In that case, screw it. Hard to see. I think I wanted to go this one. Yeah. Well, that was helpful. Alright, I thought to equip Roy with a better weapon, didn't I? Oops. I'll have Ocean Man, whatever's left, if there's anything. And yikes! Okay. We shall have finished that one off. Ooh. Hopefully that thing doesn't target her. That would be rather unfortunate. Let's go ahead and make a combo out of it. Alright, I forgot we'd recover that much out of it. Alright, yeah, I already did that, didn't I? It would be more useful to have double blow on Ryu at the moment, or CS. Let's go ahead and put those weapons on now that I remember. Oh. Yeah, no. What about you? Is that... No, that's a downgrade. Now that I think about it, is he the only one that can equip that? Yes, he is. Okay. Duly noted. Gonna have to collect that again when I redo the session, if I have to redo it. Did you hear something? Is it just me, or is the mist getting thicker? Ocean says she has a strange feeling about this place. Me too. Let's hurry up and get out of here as quickly as you can. I mean, that's little bit of land that they were walking on seems to have shrunk with her. Huh? What? Huh? Did you see that? Nina disappeared. How amusing. disappeared? That's not good. Urshan says it would seem she did not fall. What's going on? All of a sudden everything has gotten... Look. Well, let's look for her. Of course, as soon as I move after switching characters. Let's deal with Bozo here first. No, I don't think that's going to be of any use. Right, okay. I'm giving it... I've got to say, of the characters, CS has my favourite fighting style. It worked, just like we planned. We shrunk that girl. Come on, let's think of something to do with the other three. Yeah, let's see, what should we do? I know, let's poke him in the eye. What? Wait a second, this one's looking at us. No way, that's impossible. Mortals can't see us. You saw us? How? Hey, no fair, he's got a dragon's eye! Says the one that can turn invisible. That explains how he was able to see us. Urshan is asking, what have you done with Nina? Well now that you found us, I guess we have to tell you. We shrunk her, see? Made her really tiny. And then she got carried off by a bird. Frankly, I think those three need a good hiding. For their so-called pranks. You should look for a tree with a bird in it. If you find one, shake it. Maybe she'll fall out. Don't worry, she won't stay small forever. It'll wear off in time. See you later, Dragon Boy. Urshan says we should listen for a bird singing and follow it to the tree where it lives. Then have Urshan hit the tree. Nice. I think I was just a touch late there to see that I was about to use a learnable skill. But I think that was the Eddie that hacked into into Ryu, I think. Anyways, okay. Just gonna hydrate. Alright, round that way. Oh, of course. Gotta take the long route. Can't take a quick route, that'd be too easy. Oh, come on. What was that? I can't see what it was. Seems like something fell there. Oh. This is a bird's nest? What's happened to me? I've shrunk! But how? Why? What happened? I can worry about that later. I've got to get out of here before a bird eats me. Yeah, that was good design, devs. Having them click through. Oops, not what I wanted to do. I think there was supposed to be a item on one of the sides. Don't eat me! I would have tasted very good anyways. Okay, there wasn't an item. Okay. Caterpillar? Wait, you mean because I have wings, you think I'm one of your chicks? So you're bringing me food? Intelligent bird. Just not quite intelligent enough to recognize that she's not a bird. Listen to me, birdie. I'm not a bird, so I don't really like bugs, see, and... I don't think we'll do much damage with that, but... it's not too bad, but I think I'd rather just... use the... take advantage of that... max wisdom that I can get from the fish heads. There was no way the devs were referencing that particular character when they made that bird. Because that was made after, wasn't it? I appreciate what that bird was trying to do for me, but I'm not ready to try eating a bug. Now I need to figure out how to get down from here. How did I? Ah. There's no sign of Nina. Perhaps we should try again? It would appear we have found Nina. I'm sorry, are you alright? Ocean says that it would be wise to leave now, before the fairies do something else to us. Okay, I guess that section I was expecting is on the way back. In that case, I'd say this is the perfect timing to end the vid. In that case, laters.